From Colorado's high-definition news leader, this is 9 News at 5 a.m.
Federally mandated way to manage both patient care and patient record keeping, and it's also costly and frustrating to a lot of Colorado doctors. This morning we're taking a look at the world of electronic medical records, or EMR, and how it's impacting the medical profession and, of course, patients. Andrew Graham is CEO of Denver-based Clinic Service Corporation. That is a company that specializes in medical billing. Thanks for coming by. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Greg.
A lot of pluses and minuses to this change to EMR. Let's start with the pluses. Give us a few examples.
Sure. Ultimately, we're going to see the doctor having better access to information of patients' medical records throughout the entire system. This means a redundancy in the amount of tests, elimination of amount of x-rays that are going on, and ultimately leading to better care for patients because the doctor just has access to this information up front.
And how about the minuses? This is affecting a large number of small practices and large ones alike. We understand doctors, especially in the smaller practices, are kind of worried about how they're going to pay for all this.
They sure are. The price tag on implementing these technologies is steep. Not only the cost of the software, but also the process and change management associated with implementing these technologies are really going to have an impact. About 60% of practices, especially in Colorado, are small businesses, and paying this amount of money up front is really going to have an impact on their bottom line.
And I'm assuming ultimately that could impact the patient, right?
It certainly may, but ultimately I think it's going to lead to better care for the patient. The doctor will have better access to the information and sharing with a lot of their peers of numerous specialties, ultimately leading so that the patient's information is readily at the fingertips of these doctors.
Now the government is helping with this transition, $26 billion worth of help right now. How is that being allocated, and is it enough in your opinion to get the job done here?
In some cases it is, but in most cases it's just going to cover the cost. There are numerous ways that this is coming through. Between the Stimulus Act and the High Tech Act, we're seeing funding being available directly to the doctors that are engaged in Medicare and Medicaid. We're also seeing some funding to various stimulus initiatives and groups like CoRio in the state of Colorado that are helping with the process and the change management associated with this.
Lots more to come on this. Thanks so much for shedding a little light on it. Andrew Graham, CEO of Denver-based Clinic Service Corporation. Appreciate you coming in.
That's it for the first hour. 9 News 6 a.m. next.